Hello! So the 2018 World Cup was about 2.5 years ago now. For those of you that don't know, I was lucky enough to attend the World Cup. I saw Croatia's first 3 matches in the group stage against Nigeria, Argentina, and Iceland. I created a few vlogs highlighting each location of each part of the trip. I'm going to be watching those old videos right now with you guys reacting. It's been a while since I've seen them. We went to many different cities as each game was in a different location. The first match was in Kaliningrad, which is not even connected to the rest of Russia, but it's still Russian territory. That's where this first vlog takes place. Let's take a look at it. Right now we are at this restaurant watching Morocco versus Iran, and then we're going to be going to the FIFA Fan Center to watch Spain versus Portugal. That guy in the back. What the f was that face? No way! Of course Ronaldo gets the shoot. One more. What is he doing? These FIFA fan centers were actually a lot of fun to go to. They were free for anyone who had any kind of World Cup tickets. Everyone was watching the game together on TV, having drinks, whatever. It was a lot of fun. I think we went to 2 of these. This one was definitely the best one because it was Spain versus Portugal, and this match was crazy. Pretty sure it ended 3-3.
Totally the same. Yeah. I should bench it right now.
That kid was funny. Oh my gosh, it's kind of hard to see the goal from this footage, but that goal was freaking insane from Nacho. Posting in from a volleyed long shot. Pretty sure that was in the last minute. This was crazy to see with such an atmosphere. No one here was a Portugal or Spain fan, but everyone obviously admired this kind of game. 2 high-class teams, and the scoreline was just insane.
Ronaldo, MVP, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the second match day popped up. Like, the whole Kaliningrad city was filled with Croatian fans. It was crazy. I didn't see a lot of Nigerian fans. It was a little bit sad to see that Nigeria was just like outnumbered in that sense, but all the fans we saw seemed super nice and chill. Was that me? Okay, I'm noticing like a lot of my shots are out of focus, but I was just trying to record so quickly at the moment. There was a lot going on. At least I captured all the goals in this match. That's what matters. But after that, we get to our hotel. We have the flight the next morning. Me and Irfan just pulled an all-nighter to edit our vlogs, and we managed to get someone to drive us to the airport very early in the morning.
Buka mikrofonija kroz gomilu probija. Mozak dekodiran, bijes absorbiran. Čeka se na moment kad se će da eksplodira. Eutanazija, sumnja se razvija. Svjetila budućnosti, buka fantazija. Umet astazira, umet fantazira. Dalja nam Evropa nego Afrika, Azija.
Oh yeah, our Airbnb at Moscow was cool and annoying at the same time. As you can see here, we were literally camping in an indoor football pitch. You could chill there, play FIFA, play footy. We also met a lot of cool people there, but the only annoying part about it was we would wake up like at 4 or 5 a.m. from these drunk ass Argentinians who were just partying all night. They'd come back screaming their ass off. As you can see, all the tents were like right next to each other. So they had like a rule saying that you couldn't talk past a certain hour, but obviously people weren't obeying that. Not many people were observing everything. We barely got any sleep in Moscow, along with pulling an all-nighter the night before. Probably wasn't the best look.
You've gotta know that nothing lasts.
I was just shitting on Argentinian fans earlier, but they produce such an insane atmosphere here. Obviously, I didn't want Argentina to do well in the next match, but watching the fans celebrate in Moscow under these lights was a pretty cool sight. And then we were up late at night doing some footy challenge at the place we were Airbnb-ing at. And then we went to another FIFA Fan Fest, which was cool, but obviously it wasn't as epic as Spain versus Portugal, Morocco versus Portugal, and it was still a pretty epic game because Morocco were down, but they were getting so close to pulling an equalizer against Portugal. And most of the people there were cheering for Morocco as well. Alright, next vlog. Our next stop was in Nizhny Novgorod. This is where Croatia and Argentina play each other. There were some moments I didn't vlog in Russia that I really wish I did, and this was one of them. We were this close to missing our train to Croatia versus Argentina. For some reason, we slept through our alarm, and Simon just wakes us up because he like had some kind of illness. And he's like, dude, when are we leaving? Weren't you guys supposed to wake up like an hour and a half ago? So we pack all our things ASAP. Taxi dude is speeding through the city. We were so nervous we were gonna miss our train. The train literally started moving after we were on it for like, I don't know, 30 seconds a minute. I'm not even kidding. And thank God we made it because that night was Croatia versus Argentina, and that was one of the most epic matches I saw. I would have been so blown if I missed that. Now, like I said earlier, in the Croatia versus Nigeria match, the Croatians were outnumbering the Nigerian fans 100%, but in this match, I definitely noticed way more Argentinian fans. Lots of cool stuff to do before the match. It was pretty sick. We always got there early, and I never really got bored or regretted it. It was cool to see the atmosphere and see all the kinds of fans. Hopefully Croatia can get this win. We'll see how it goes. I honestly think Messi's gonna do well, but you never know. Simon thinks he's gonna choke. As you can see, there were mostly Argentinian fans around us, but nevertheless, the atmosphere was still nuts. I enjoyed every second of it. Oh yeah, this was the only highlight I didn't manage to get. Rebic getting a goal at the beginning. And yeah, we were definitely freaking ecstatic about that. It was epic. And it was just great because it just seemed like there were only Argentinian fans around us, and then you suddenly notice all of the happy ass Croatians. I am so glad I captured this moment. Luka Modric. Boom. This was freaking epic. And he ran to the corner flag we were sitting at. It couldn't have been better. That's one of my favorite moments of watching footy. That goal was amazing. The celebrations were amazing. Fucking hell, I loved every second of this moment. And then Rakitic almost banging a free kick. And then he scores a sweaty goal in the 90th minute to just rub salt in the wounds against Argentina. And this match was just so beautiful. 3-0 for Croatia. My favorite football match of all time. I love seeing Messi do well. He's one of my favorite players. But obviously I can't support him in times like these. It was a great sight to see. Next up, we traveled to Rostov-on-Don for Croatia versus Iceland. And it was kind of ironic because right after that match, me and Simon traveled to Iceland. Loved checking out Rostov. It was honestly a really, really nice city. Definitely had some like the more fun moments observing the city when I was here over all the other places. Moscow was great. Nizhny Novgorod was great. Kaliningrad, they were all great. But I don't know. Just checking out the city here was definitely more, it felt more lively for some reason. I mean, we were at a beach. This moment is really freaking random, but...
Horse.
Huh?
Horse.
Whoa! Let's go! This is our last night in Russia as well. It was great to see Croatia win, but it was a bit emotional as well. We had such a great time on this trip. Can't even describe it. I mean, I was really looking forward to going to Euro 2020. I still have tickets for Croatia versus England. I just don't know what the situation is going to be. Like, I feel like I won't know until I can go, last minute or not. We'll see. The fans coming from Iceland were awesome to watch. Obviously their chant with the clap and all that. Oh my gosh, it was so cool to see. Yeah, the keeper made some great saves here. And Badeli with a great goal. 53rd minute. Love it. And then Iceland get a penalty. Sigurdsson. Freaking hell. But then Perisic, oh, I didn't capture it, but he gets a 90th minute goal. And that was just a great way to conclude this Russia trip. I love this country. I really hope I can go again someday. Like I said, I'm really hoping that Euro 2021 is a possibility. My plan right now is to just finish up school. I graduate in March and then chill for like a month or two and head straight to Europe for Euro 2021. And then also hang out there, maybe make some other vlogs there. I can't wait because this was one hell of an experience. It was a lot of fun to make these videos as well during the journey. Hoping to do some kind of Europe tour soon. I'm really hopeful about it. It all depends on how this situation is gonna go. Thankfully, I just renewed my Croatian passport, so I should be able to get into Europe even if they still ban Americans, but we'll see. That's the end of this video, guys. I definitely enjoyed reminiscing on these times. If you did enjoy as well, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you want to see next on this channel. Take care. Laku noć.